Hello buddy and welcome to the future. I mean, it's not really the future, we're just in GTA. It's not the future at all. I mean, it'll be the future in 30 seconds time because we're always heading into the future. Anyway, that's beyond the point. Today we are taking a look at some freaking Teslas. Look at this. We do only have two. That is because I tried to spawn in two more. They were replacement vehicles, and they just wouldn't work. Every time I crashed them, every time I spawned them in, they just completely crashed my game. So I figured we'd take a look at the Tesla Model S and the Roadster. I did have the Tesla Model X and the Semi, however you want to say it, but unfortunately they were what are called replacement mods. If you don't know the difference between an add-on and a replacement mod, basically what a replacement mod is it takes a vehicle that's already in a game, so let's say the tow truck, and it puts itself on top of that vehicle, so the tow truck doesn't exist anymore, and when you spawn in the tow truck it would spawn in the Model X, say. That's not the vehicle it did replace, but just for argument's sake, yeah. An add-on, however, is a vehicle that's as if you have DLC, so it doesn't replace any vehicle in the game, and you can spawn it as its name. So this is called the Tesla Model S, and you just spawn it by typing in Tesla Model S. Very easy to install both of them. Add-ons seem a little bit harder, but actually they're all very much the same. Very easy to install both. And yeah, so there's your little lesson on something I'm probably going to say in every single mod video. But yeah, this is the Tesla Model S. This is the 5-door or 4-door version, sorry. And I mean, it looks like the real deal. It looks like the real thing. I don't know how the mod makers do this, and it always amazes me how... Just look at it. It sounds like an electric car. His hands match the steering wheel quite well. You know, look at this. It's pretty good. A couple of, they don't always get it right. But this one, I can't get too close to the vehicle with this camera because it just disappears out of the blue. But we can take a very quick spin around of it and just look at this amazingness. Generally, it looks like the real deal, as I've literally just said, but I don't know. It's just really cool that we have these sorts of games. These sorts of cars in the games, real life cars, and all the effort of all these mod makers, and they're just easy. They make it look easy. Me installing this game was the easiest thing. I don't know if this is modifiable, but we're going to take it anyway. But yeah, this is it. This is the inside. This is the outside. Model S, Tesla. I think it's time to show the other car, but not until we've taken it into Benny's. It's not Benny's, it's Pay and Spray or Los Santos Customs. I don't know why I always call it that. But yes, doing standard things like armor, brakes. We have bumpers. What bumpers do we have? So we have painted front bumper, race front bumper. Oh my god, that's cool. And matte front bumper as well. Okay, so the matte bumper just makes the Tesla symbol black, which is pretty cool, but I'm a bigger fan of the race bumper. I wish you could do both though, because that would be awesome. Rear bumpers, you got a carbon. Okay, so it gets rid of that chrome bit there. We'll take that. Fenders, matte mirrors. So we're getting rid of all the chrome. We're dechroming the vehicle. Respray. No, why would I click that? Roll cage, matte trims. Yeah, that looks pretty damn cool. Skirts, carbon fiber skirts. Can't really tell the difference, but I'll take it. Spoiler, carbon fiber or race. Whoa! I'm not going to put the race one on that. I'll just spoil it, if you'll pardon the pun. So put the carbon fiber one on. Suspension. How low does she go? Oh my god, it goes slammed. I'd use the Slam It mod, but I do have it uninstalled because I installed a fresh copy of GTA, trying to fix the other two mods that weren't working, which is kind of annoying that I went to all that effort and nope. Okay, we're not going to bother with wheels, but I'm going to just, it works, all right. But what's weird is how, because they're Michelin tires, if you look just there, you can see it says Michelin. When we go to put these sport tires on it, it just looks absolutely dreadful. The writing's all like blurry and stuff, so we'll leave the Tesla wheels on there. I kind of like them anyway. And then we're going to respray this bad boy matte. It's got to be white, hasn't it? Like every Tesla. Oh, I kind of liked green. Maybe we won't make it like every Tesla in the world. Yeah, we're going to go for a nice yellow. It looks a bit like a race car. A little bit like a race car. And that's all we can do to it here, I think. I don't know if we can do things like windows. Oh, wheelie bar was an option. What's that? Limo windows. Wheelie bar. Oh, okay. Randomly, that's the carbon fiber rear bumper again, which is pretty weird. But yeah, so here's the finished Model S. She's a beast. Actually, this is generally really cool. I like it. But one thing we need to change is indeed the wheel color. We need to go into the menu customs, wheels, color, and just put them as black. Oh, you can't change the wheel color because it changes the brake colors behind. So we're going to put them as yellow so it matches the actual vehicle itself. Oh, look, see? Man, this thing's popping. That's cool. I'll never say popping again. I swear that sounded weird. Right, quick speed test, I guess. Jesus, she's fast but does not brake very well. Okay, so I can't find a 0 to 60 speed anywhere. It'll be cool to know, I guess, just for fun. But what I can tell you is that the top speed is from around 139 miles per hour to 155 miles per hour. I wonder if we can achieve that now. I mean, the top speed on GTA is around 104, which is nothing like real life. But I'll let them have that off, shall I? And while this Tesla doesn't actually have auto drive, we can simulate that in GTA 5, and I feel like we kind of have to by going into the menu mod, going to vehicle options, auto drive, and you can do this in any vehicle, but because this is a Tesla, I want to do it in this vehicle. And we're going to go to waypoint, and it's going to take us somewhere classy, somewhere that a man with a Tesla would want to hang out on a Sunday or a Tuesday, albeit this is when the video goes out. Yeah, we just head to the golf club. She just parks up here. Thank you, Tesla. And then we can go and play some golf. But yeah, that's a Tesla there. I don't know what the door situation is actually. I'm really bad at looking at these mods, to be honest. But I kind of it's all a bit fun, isn't it? Right, let's doors action. Oh, there we go. Wow. So we can actually take a fairly good look around, apart from that door right there, apparently. So we just go back here into first person mode, get rid of the old gun, and look at that. So we have the boot in the front, which, okay, for a second it looked like it went straight through to the car, and then in the back, what have we got? More boot space. I can't remember. I think the batteries are each wheel, aren't they? Because these are four-wheel drive, I believe. But yeah, man, nothing but boot space in these Teslas. That's what's cool about them. I mean, actually, there's a lot more cool about them than just a bit of boot space. But yeah, shall we take a look at the Roadster? So here is the Tesla Roadster, and as you can tell already, just from being in here for 3 seconds, the steering wheel is kind of funny. Still kind of a concept car itself. I believe they're not actually producing these for sale yet, but that might actually be a wrong fact, or maybe I should do some research before recording. But hey, it's like midnight, and I just come on, cut me a break, cut me some slack. This thing on the outside though is absolutely beautiful. It's in white, so we can, there we go, we'll have a look at it in the shade, which is kind of rare for when people want to look at vehicles. Normally you do it in the sunlight, but this thing requires a lot of shade. And we're going to first of all start by popping the trunk. Well, popping all the vehicles, and there we go. As we can see, only the driver's and passenger door actually open. The rest of the vehicle stays firmly closed. You can see a bit of clipping there, so like see-throughness, which obviously means the textures aren't quite done yet. Can we close these? I'm kind of embarrassed there. There we go. And they don't seem to like open. They kind of just flick open and flick close. But that's just still cool. I still like it. It's fine. And yeah, what's the top speed on this thing? So the 0 to 60 in this bad boy is supposed to be 1.9 seconds. The top speed is supposed to be excess of 250 miles per hour. And it's supposed to be the fastest car in the world. Or maybe the fastest road car in the world. And I'm guessing with 250 miles an hour under its belt, I probably wouldn't try and challenge it. It should have a 620 mile range on the electricity, you know, fully charged fuel tank thingamabob. But obviously, again, this is GTA. We have unlimited electricity, unlimited fuel, unlimited everything. There's no environment. We're not saving anyone by having this car in the game. But it's kind of a cool concept that maybe we could be saving the world. I don't know if it's supposed to be this stiff, but this is a pretty hard to control model, to be honest. It's very, very stiff to control. But hey, again, this isn't real life. If I spent £1 million, it's definitely not £1 million, but however much one of these is, I wouldn't expect it to bounce around the road like that. But again, at the same time, I probably wouldn't be bouncing it around the road the same way I am. Let's take it to Los Santos Customs and sort of bring this video to an end, I guess. Let's just see what we can do. Obviously, repair the vehicle. And that is it. We're going to upgrade the engine and stuff as much as we can. There we go. So she's fully upgraded. She's also a sleek and sexy black. Look at this bad boy. Man, this is a cool car. Can we change the colour of the wheels on this? Again, no, the wheels don't change colour. I have no objection to that. I'm cool with it. I'm cool. It's still a cool vehicle. It would be cool to see more modifications, but at the same time, this is supposed to be the fastest vehicle in the world. What would you do to it? You wouldn't want to ruin it by like lowering it and stuff like that, to be honest, even though I just kind of did. But let's see if it does reach its top speed, and I know it won't because GTA... Oh, we can't see the speed. Not to worry though, we do have the speed in the bottom right, so we can see the top speed of this thing in game. Again, definitely not going to be 250 because I think GTA's... Whoa, Jesus. GTA's top speed is like 188 or something like that. I should probably take it somewhere flatter, but... You know what? I'm going to go to the airport because I think this thing's friggin' fast. Right, here we are. Going against a plane. 100 miles an hour. 150 miles an hour? That seems to be the... 160 miles an hour. 170. Okay, that does seem to be... It is No, 172 miles per hour is the fastest it is. And it's enough to kill you. Speed kills. Okay? But yeah, that is where I'm going to end the video. Super duper pleased with these two vehicles. Honestly, they're just cool. And nothing really more to say about them. I was really hoping to showcase 4 Tesla vehicles. That was these two, the big semi-truck and the Model X. But I will make a video on them two very soon. Let me know if you want to see it down below, and it'll push me to try and fix the game to run them, because it ran them fine yesterday. But today it's just not having it, and that's kind of annoying, to be honest. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want to see in GTA. I'm looking at covering more mods and stuff, because my last GTA videos honestly were very successful and very warming with all the comments and stuff I got on them. Genuinely, it makes me want to create more content. Yada yada yada, blah blah blah. For now, thank you very much for watching. The mod links will be in the description. If you like the video, hit thumbs up. If you like my videos, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in a bit.